Guys, it's Nolan from NJL's Coin Pursuit, back with another video to show off my collection at the moment. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making one video right now to show what I have in my collection so far, and as I get more things, I'm going to make more videos in the future to show what I've collected since I started my channel. We'll see how much we can get, see what we can get, quality and quantity, you never know. I'm just going to show you around and then we'll get right into it. So right here I have a cedar box. I have some carded coins over there. I have a couple other things in here. 3 just regular Kennedy half dollars, proof set, state quarters, a monetary bill, and then I have some books over here and just some other things. We'll get into that. But I'll start off over here with this black bag. So in this bag, I have my foreign coins. There's really nothing important here for me to take out and show. But this is just some foreign coins. Weighs a good bit, but we'll see if we can get any for that. I'm sure we will. We'll probably find some Canadian. Those stupid Canadian nickels that aren't even nickel, that are mostly copper. But in this little case, this little Guatemalan case, I have a Buckmaster coin. It's like this weird collector's coin that I think it's my brother's, but I don't think he's too worried about it, or he probably would have took it. But it's like this Buckmaster's collection coin. It's not really even a coin for coin collecting, but you know, it's still an interesting thing to have because you know I've never really seen anything like it before. All right, into the carded coins. So I'm not gonna go through them in order. I kind of just threw them out of the box, but I'll show you what I got. So I have a Sacagawea $1 Philadelphia mint piece right there. I have, and some of these are metal detecting finds. There's my first ever V-nickel I found metal detecting, right there. My first Indian head penny, which is so toasty, I barely got the date off. It's 1886, and that dates when I found it. I found that earlier this year. I have a bicentennial half dollar. I have a 1971 Eisenhower dollar. And I do have a Morgan here. I got this Morgan at a I can't remember where I got it, but I bought it. I got scammed. This is before. I should have been a little bit more cautious when I purchased this, but you know, sometimes, you know, when I just started out, you get attracted to the shiny stuff and it really throws you off. You just always gotta check. I bought this. I didn't know it was clean, but I came home, and if you look over on the left side, you'll see the luster on the edge, and you see between the luster and the face, there's a lot of scuff marks, and there's micro scratches all over this thing. It's definitely been scrubbed. There, you can definitely see the altar, but you know, it's still cool to have a Morgan dollar. It's still a lot of silver. Here's a 1955 D quarter, Washington quarter. It's in good shape. Cool to have this. I just started collecting Washington quarters. There's the D. Hopefully I can get some of that done. Here's a 1907 Barber half Denver mint. This is a good coin. I actually got this, I think, for $10 at an antique shop. I think it's a good purchase for the quality. It's actually not in bad shape for being a Barber half dollars. Most of them are worn down to the point where that reeded edge kind of that goes around the stars is usually worn off, but this one's not, and you can still see part of the whatever the leaves on the crown are. I have a Walking Liberty half dollar, which I also got for $10. 1940. It's an S mint mark. That's my first one of that. And here's a 80% silver 1965 Canadian dime. I have, actually, we're going to save that for last. That's a good find that I found with my metal detector. Here's the second best find I found with my metal detector. It's a 1918 Mercury dime from Denver Mint. Found that about an inch deep in the ground. I couldn't believe it. It's actually in decent shape. And my best find I found with my metal detector in my yard was this unbelievable 1887 U.S. seated dime. And I know you probably can't tell the best are here, but this thing is as sharp as it gets. I mean, it's unbelievable how in good shape this thing is. It is, if I can get the camera to focus on it, it's in such great shape. It is so sharp. You can see there. The details on this thing are unbelievable. Like the Liberty is clear as day. It's probably in XF condition. So that'd definitely be cool to get that graded. Anyway, we'll go into the cedar box. I have some 1940s wheat pennies in there. I think I have some Canadian pennies. I also have some... What else do I got in here? Oh yeah, a roll of 40s wheats that I've collected from corn roll hunting and such. Early Jeffersons. A bicentennial quarter I had in there. I think we got an old Jefferson. Yeah, looks like we got a 1940. If I can get that to focus. There we go, 40. Just a 40 plain. I have one random V-nickel sitting in here. I also have a nice, probably a brilliant uncirculated penny I found. 1972 copper penny. It's got the cartwheel on it. It's actually a really nice coin. I've actually found this in a change. In change. I got it in change from Walmart, I believe. Anyway, here's to my graded coins, or my slabs coins. I have a 1921 S $1 piece in AU condition. I like this coin. I got this coin for $25. I thought it was a good deal considering I really needed another one after I got the cleaned one, but it's got a nice cartwheel on it. And here's an MS65 1776 to 1976 Type 1 Eisenhower dollar. I got this for $20, and I typed in the serial number right there above the NGC and serial number bar, and I went online and I found out that it's actually like on there. It goes for, at this state of being MS65, it goes for over $150. So it was unbelievable. I got it for like $20. It was great. And the difference between the Type 1 and the Type 2 is the Type 1, the numbers like in the States, it's a lot more block type lettering, while the other one is more of a sharp, more modernistic lettering for the United States of America and $1. So those are the two other things. I have some Indian head pennies in there, just a couple. I'm not going to bring those out and show them for time's sake. I have 50s wheat pennies right there, and that about wraps up that box. This is everything in my cedar box, and I have 2 other books I got to go through with you guys I can show. So I'll put all the cards away. So next thing I'm going to go to, I don't think I'm going to go into my mint set that I have, but I'll show you the books that I have. And I'll organize everything when I'm done, but yep, that's that. Anyways, let's get into the, it's got a cool design on the front too. We'll get into the, actually, I'll open up the preset just so I can show that, or bring it out. It's real nice. Everything is like perfect on it because I've never opened it. It's great. It's fantastic. It's got a little scuffing right there above the nickel, but I don't know what that's from, but it looks great. And I got the, obviously the certificate of authenticity, and I have the 50 state quarters. Alabama. This is from 2000. This is the 2003 ones. So I have Missouri, Illinois, Alabama, Maine, and Arkansas. All right, that's the mint set. Put that off to the side. State quarters. So this one didn't take me very long to fill most of this out. I got most of it filled out over here, and then over here I have a little bit more to do over here, but over here I still have a little bit to do with the 2009s. But I'm getting that done. It's not the most important thing for me to be finishing, but if I find change in my change jar from the bank, not from the bank, but from stores and stuff, definitely find a lot of stuff to go in there. Here's Buffalo nickels that I have in here. Not that many. I have 5, I believe. And today I just got a $20 bill from 1983. My grandma had it in her purse, and she offered to give it to me, so I was like, sure. That was very nice of her to do that, but I'm going to get a sleeve for it. But it's really cool. The designs, there's so much detail on these. I think they're just really cool. I'll take care of that. So here's my Lincoln cents from 1909 to 1940. I do not have much in here. However, I do have one find I found coin roll hunting. That's a 1919 plain. That's the best thing I've ever found coin roll hunting, at least in terms of pennies. I also have my nickel book. My nickel book is packed. I found most of this stuff from coin roll hunting before I started making coin roll hunting videos. But I'll have to take this off. I have some really nice Jefferson nickels over here, but if I zoom out a little bit, you see I got most of that done. So that's cool. And here's a 1941 to 1974. Show you this one too. This one's full out a good bit too. Just gotta do most of the 41 to 50 S, and then just a little bit more here and there, and I can get that one filled out. Hopefully Cornrow Hunting can help with that. Here's the Washington Quarters one. There's really nothing in here. I have a 64D and I have a 55 D in my cedar box, but it's in good shape and I don't feel like putting it in here. I think I can get another one that's not in as good a shape that I can put in this book without having to deal with any problems from any outside residues or anything. Here's my dime book that I really have nothing done in, except I got 1949S, like I showed you in my other video, 49D, 55D, and the 63. But yeah, that's my collection so far. Like I said, when we get through some of the other through time, we're gonna update the collection, and I'll do update videos and show you stuff I've gotten or what I've added to the collection since the start. But anyways, that's all I got today. If you like the video, leave it a like, of course. Subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping to do some more videos soon. School starts tomorrow, but hopefully I can still be able to shoot out videos here and there. And leave a comment if you got any suggestions for further videos or tips to help me get better at this. That'd be very helpful. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you.